What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop last night episode, January 9th, 2024, y'all. Happy New Year. And so let's get down to this whole situation. So there was a whole lot of shade being thrown between, Diamond being shade thrown at her, Bambi throwing shade at Diamond. And also Erica throwing shade, at Bambi. So it's a whole situation. Then we got Scrappy. He's at this point where, he's at the what if. And Scrappy states that baby mama number one still got my heart, man. She still got my heart. I love her. So Scrappy, what's going on between us? So at this point, Scrappy is telling Erica Dixon that, what if we would have got married? I wonder if we would have had more kids. I wonder, this, I wonder that. He just wonder how things would be between them if they would have actually got married. And also where his head is at now and where his heart is at and what he knows and what he understands now. Like they would have been together for 30 years because they were best friends. So he's going down this road with Erica Dixon. Erica Dixon is like, yeah, look at him. He's getting really loose. Scrappy's basically saying, you look good, you look sexy, you got it going on, and all these things. And so Scrappy just seemed like he's in a moment that he regrets not having this life he was supposed to have allegedly with Erica. So he feels like Erica would have been his like forever, because he said we'll be married for 30 years and him and Bambi got a divorce. So he's basically saying if him and Erica Dixon got married, there wouldn't be no divorce, there wouldn't be nothing like that, because everything would be different. And he was like, what if we were both mature at the time? What if we both like had it and I was where I'm at today? And we know, ladies, we done heard this before 1,000 times. When a man that messed up and he went out there and did him and came back and was like, this world is very ugly out here and you was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm surprised. I can't believe I let you go. I can't believe I didn't see your true value when I was with you, child. So in any event, he's going down memory lane, and Erica Dixon at this point, she's feeling like, she's getting flashbacks, and she's getting flashbacks of when Scrappy wanted to get married to her after he called off his engagement, to Bambi, and I told him that he wasn't ready. And then, Scrappy is like, what you mean? You know what I mean? Like, because she said you ain't ready, Scrappy, and I told you wasn't ready, so that's why I didn't marry you. That's why I said no. And he was like, what? And she was like, see, look at you now. And basically she's saying you wasn't ready when you got married, and he's basically admitting that he wasn't ready either, when it came to getting married to Erica, but he didn't say he wasn't ready to marry Bambi. So that's a whole situation. So what y'all think about that? And also then Erica Dixon goes into, you are the reason why I never got married. I never really wanted to deal with somebody like the way that I dealt with you, if I was gonna have the same issues, or they was gonna treat me like you treat me, or they was going to do me in like you did, play me, child. No, you know what I'm saying? And so Erica Dixon should have got counseling. She got counseling enough where she forgives Scrappy, and she's having this co-parent relationship with him, and this work relationship, and this friendship with him, and things of that nature. So she says she had therapy, but it seems like she still needs some therapy because she's holding on to the hurt and the pain that Scrappy, did to her. So basically she hasn't let it go because she hasn't got married, and the word out here on the street is, that's what Diamond is saying in the streets, that he was in a relationship when he met Erica, and he's still in a relationship after the twins with this other woman. So maybe that's the reason why she made a lot of poor decisions, because she didn't think that she deserved better. So hopefully she'll go get some counseling, she'll go get some help, because it's been too many years. Your daughter is 20 something years old, you know what I mean, or she's 19 years old, or whatever the case is. Imani, I forgot how old you were, child, but yeah, mama needs to go get some therapy and go get some help, because she could have been moved on with her life. She could have been happy. And Erica has all the qualities of being a good wife and things of that nature. And she says, even though you don't see it, she's submissive. Okay. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that whole situation. And then after Erica basically, told Scrappy he was the reason why she ain't never, got married and really moved on with her life, is because of the torment she went through with him. And plus there was a possibly, of course, there was a lot of public embarrassment because people are still saying, girl, why are you running around town with Scrappy like this, the way that he humiliated you, you know, back in the day or whatever. So it is what it is. So hopefully she gets some help, she gets some therapy, and Scrappy's feeling a certain type of way. He gonna take a shot because now he's like, you trying to blame me? You know, you blaming me that my whole existence is the reason why you never moved on and got married and been happy. So you just throwing that all out on me. And he's like, yo, hold up, wait a minute. And he realized at this moment that Erica has not totally forgiven him, and he's going to drink because he's not going to get laid tonight, child. It's a whole mess. And Scrappy's like, you blame me? And then she goes, no shade, but look where you at now. Basically saying that you wasn't ready when you married Bambi, and that whole situation went down. Y'all ain't together, and look where you at. I was like, child, Erica is having a fun time throwing these things up in Scrappy's face. You know, sometimes you take pleasure in letting him know that, hey, listen, you messed up royally. So now we get to the part of the episode where Scrappy is moving into his new house and things of that nature. His auntie is very different from his mother, and she was able to get him his credit back in order so he could, you know, purchase this home or rent this home, whatever the case may be. But one thing is for sure, Imani was in, you know, the scene, and her makeup and her hair was flawless. And also she states the palace is no longer in shambles anymore. I was like, Lord. Then you got Momma Dee. She comes in and she says, I feel like Dorothy. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Like, child, why are you talking about Bambi like that? Like, you know, you could have used a different reference. You didn't have to say dead. And then also Momma Dee put it out there that Bambi ain't never loved Scrappy. She ain't never loved my son. Only thing that she wanted to do is be on TV. So boom, bada being the shade, child. Now let's get to this whole situation where Bambi basically states that she is glad, she is happy to be out of that broke down palace. Like, child, so she's really coming after Scrappy. Like, basically that palace was broke. That palace was not where I want to be anymore. And she said that after the divorce, she is feeling a whole lot lighter. And then she also states that she is glowing out here in these streets. And then her and Zell have a conversation, and it's about Diamond, and basically Diamond being at the BET Awards with Scrappy, and Bambi was asked how she felt about that, and she said she felt that it was funny. She didn't really feel no kind of way about the whole situation. And you got Zell saying basically Bambi is a whole supermodel out here in these streets, and I feel bad that Scrappy is running around with a ragamuffin. I was like, So Bambi says she finds it laughable because right after their divorce, the next day after, she sees that Scrappy is on a red carpet, you know, with Diamond. I know that had to sting a little bit. I know that had to feel like a certain type of way. Now, you know, and then also Bambi states that, you know, he said throughout the divorce and everything that he was not with Diamond, but right after the divorce, you on a red carpet with her. So she felt a certain type of way, but she's like, whatever, it is what it is. And so I guess to her, it makes her feel validated that she got the divorce from Scrappy in the first place, because, you know, she assumed he was cheating, and the word out on the street is that he was cheating, child. So in any event, Bambi said that they popped out on the red carpet looking like '05 trash. I was like, Lord have mercy. And so many people out here in these streets was basically getting on Diamond in her outfit, saying that she looked horrendous. You know, the whole shoes, the whole situation. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But she brought Scrappy on the carpet, okay? She brought him on the carpet, and people definitely did talk about Diamond and the way that she looked, child. It was a whole mess. Bambi is taking shots, okay?